Behold and behold, look what we have. We finally have it. The one and only Flute for Noah. Thank you, Jason. All right, how do you put it together, Jason?
Okay, so when you look at the cage, you want to make sure it's the same exact way how it's in here. When you put it back, making sure it's the same way. It's like a puzzle.
Okay.
So this has to be like that. This one has to be there, like that, with these rods on this side. And this, if you see the little divot right here.
Yeah.
This part's supposed to go there like that.
Okay.
And so when you put it together, you just take this out. And it's easier if you put the mouthpiece on first. So just put the mouthpiece on first, like that. And you don't want to push down straight, just kind of wiggle it like that.
Okay.
And you make sure that mouthpiece is aligned with the keys like that.
Okay.
You just want to make sure that's straight, and then you turn it around. And then you just want to avoid holding the keys like that, because if you squeeze it, it might bend these. So you got to be careful. So you just hold it right here, and then you get the other part. And this part goes at the end, so this has to go right here. And you just do the same thing, just wiggle a little bit. And just make sure these two rods right here align like that.
Okay.
And that's it. And then you just hold it like this. And then you just put your keys down, and then you just lift it up like this.
Yay.
And you turn your head and you
Start playing along.
playing.
And to clean it out?
And to clean it out, they have a sanitizer spray. You can spray it on the mouthpiece. And you can spray it a little bit inside on the cleaning rod. And then you can run it inside and clean it.
Okay.
That'll keep it clean and sanitized. And when you take it apart, you just hold this here, like how it's basically the opposite. Start with this piece. Take that off. And it's like a puzzle, so you just kind of have to remember that key right there is gonna, there's a little divot right there. And then this one goes this way. So if I put it this way, it's not gonna, see, it's not gonna go all the way down. If I go like this, it's not going to, it's only gonna go this way. Like that.
Sweet.
Like that. And then the same thing right here, there's a little divot right there. There we go.
And this is the piece that took a while to find, the right thread.
This piece, yeah.
The right thread and size. Yeah. So that's what took
so
a
we
while.
had to get the right model for that one, so. So this comes out like that.
Wow.
There's a piece of cork in there.
There you go.
So that whole mechanism is, you have to get the right size for it, so. There we go.
Thank you for figuring it out.
Yeah.
You probably know what flute this is. We should get the model and name too.
Yeah, it's actually right here. It's called a blessing.
A blessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they don't make these anymore.
Oh,
so
that's why it was so hard.
You have to find something that, like a part that was made, you know, an existing part that they had for them. So,
there you go. An antique. Here we go.
Yeah. It's still pretty new. It's not, you know, just something like this, yeah.
Brilliant.
They changed the design a little bit.
Thank you, Jason.
Yeah. Spray, just like one spray.
One spray. And then what do you do with these guys?
And so this goes inside the long piece. So when you put it back in the case, you just put this in the long piece, and you leave it in there.
And you leave it in there?
Put this in the short piece and leave it in there.
Okay.
And it'll absorb all the moisture. It'll keep it dry inside, so.
Okay. Good. And then you said for the spray you don't want to?
Yeah. Don't spray too much, yeah.
Just a little bit, and then you slice it.
Yeah. Just spray one spray on here, one spray, run it through, and then you can run it through the mouthpiece. You can run it through the little piece, and then you just keep it inside, and then you just keep that in the small piece. Yep.
Sounds like a plan, right? Give me a thumbs up, Wyatt. No? Thumbs up. Good job. Thumbs up.